I am a fan of golden hoops.
Steal out front, flip, spin, inside, Euro step. He's hit from behind. He'll shoot two. Did that one go? Oh, yes! They count that ball down.
With hopes that it would go down. It stays suspended on the top of the board for a moment.
Shovel pass Barnes, inside Wemby, hangs around, and gets it to go. Using his momentum.
I mean, he catches this thing at the top of the key.
Lob, Cunningham reverses it up and in. Pretty play, Cade Cunningham. Only a part of this Spurs coaching staff with Mitch Johnson. Flag, under and in. Big time bucket from Cooper.
Mogay, quick move, reverse. Oh, Mogay! Give me Mo! I need.
Murray gets past Kuminga, hangs, and breaks it home.
Tremendous read. That's second.
13 games after tonight are on the road.
And Cole Anthony with a reverse.
Garcia picks it up. It's Edwards for three. No! Put back by Oubre. 8.7 to go. Sixers lead. Timeout. Celtics.
With the opponent, but also within your team in regards to those all valuable minutes.
The leaner inside.
Jump and then jump after. But if you start really jumping around with him in that paint, he is going to
pump fake, side steps. Morant will step through and finish. How sweet was that?
Nurkic. Bailey going backdoor, reverse layup is good. So all of a sudden, ace.
You also have probably the, well, until Jackson played the way he did, he had the two most productive big. Ooh, nice little step through there by Lee Smith.
You want to grab that rebound, didn't he? See his SGA, and the reverse as he's able to spin it home right across the baseline.
Looking on the inside, Mobo, spinning Mobo!
Now this is a heck of a play. Finding Mobo, you send Hepburn around, so that freed up that whole side, so there could be no help defense with the slide pass from the side.
Rebound for Herder. The Bulls are running. It's Giddey on the attack. Off the glass. What a shot by Giddey.
Get Giddey with it, Josh.
After hitting his first five. Neesmith, acrobatics at the rim.
You got to get back, and you got to get.
Why did you say he was my adversary?
All I remember is a tiptoe on the baseline in Cleveland and a hard foul committed back at old Quicken Loans Arena.
That is the new offense for Jaren Jackson Jr. Ware is able to score in.
To the cup, left hand.
Battle for the rebound.
Demontis Sabonis with the biggest play of the day.
To the free throw line, and he deserves it. Look, he has been battling on the boards all night long, outmatched in many situations with 3-7.
Cade with a drive. Reverse, scoop and a score. Kiss the glass. What a shot.
Twins are bringing it bounce. That's exactly where they're going.
Oh, no.
And they score. 1 and 1. There's .1, and the bucket good for the.
To Kobe White. They got to go a long way in a short period of time. Kobe against Market and drives inside.
He somehow made that. He somehow made that shot.
Marketing, we're going to double OT.
Rim and trickled home.
Brunson through some contact, can't hit. Look at Robinson keeping it alive.
Dadier gets
The score and one. What a finish from the turnover. Watch Robinson one time, he keeps it alive, and there tips it to Dadier. And the precocious.
back out to the perimeter. As SGA down their lane, slicing through the defense. No resistance from Sacramento.
Butler behind the arc, drives on Siakam, spins, and got it with a foul.
I mean, that's him. That's what he does.
number of different players. Jones the drive, goes inside. Oh, what a shot from Jones with Robinson right there. George over Pritchard, missed the shot. Nurkic the offensive rebound.
And the putback is there with .6 to play. Timeout Celtics. Our Achilles heel.
Surveying, it's Fox right down the lane. Oh, switching hands. De'Aaron Fox. Czar sitting at screen. Throwing it up. Czar. Oh, Junior called it. No way. You gotta be kidding me. Big brother got the best of little brother. The officials will take a look at it.
Offensively every night. Well, Tesla through the hands of Mobley. Comes to Morant. And Morant with that athleticism reverses and scores.
Sends off the D. Floater on the fly. Got it. Got it. What a shot. Acrobatic hit in the deck. And he's
talking about, he didn't want to play bigs. Like he had almost like a disdain for bigs. Have a disdain for bigs. He just wants a talented big. And DeAndre Ayton represents that. As you see, Steph Curry on the give and go in the sweet English.
When you think about it.
The offensive rebound, but then swatted away from him. Christian Brown attacking.
Wagner, Euro step from the German national. Such a good
pass free to Pascal Siakam. Here's where Indiana wants to take advantage. And what a finish by Benedict Mathurin. He drew the contact for Mike Conley.
Back. Yeah, we have the best medical staff in the NBA, led by Josh Scobie and Carl Eaton. So.
It's the play. It's a 7-0 run. Reeves, attack mode for two.
Athletic. He's earned everything he's had. Nice move.
Let me get some butter with that roll.
He just put him on skates with that spin move.
Watch this spin right here.
Mitchell over the top of Edwards. What a dazzling move. The Philadelphia 76ers are simply out of hand.
A great finish at the other end. Off the dime from Harden. Jones with the lay.
Well, you know who can sky. Homer slam dunk.
Oh, yeah.
Jalen Williams. Wiggins makes his move, puts up a wild shot and gets it.
Mathurin drives on SGA. Leans in. Layup. Got it. Benedict Mathurin. 36 points. Tied again. Take a look at the footwork.
On the clock for the Pels to try and manufacture something. Williamson downhill with a full head of steam. Scores! To the half for Zion. Look at this speed.
Miles Turner driving, tosses it up. You can count it.
3 minutes and counting first quarter. Donovan Mitchell twirls, gets fouled, he puts it up and in. Donovan Mitchell with a
10-3 Denver.
Ooh, that's where his quickness is. Murray's going to get caught with the body out on the floor.
Shireman has got to get it in there. Finds Tillman for the win. With .8 to play, no timeouts for the Raptors. Baseball pass, the game is over. And the Celtics win the preseason finale.
All right, good. A lot of misdirection. But when Tillman slipped the screen right there, two guys went to Minot. And that might look like an easy shot. It is not an easy shot.
It's now time to send it over to Luka, standing high with Josh Minot.
Yabusele drives in on Boucher, finds Kolek, and he puts it in.
Oh man, nice move on the spin and scoops it home in the reverse.
I think so. They out-offensive rebounded their opponents 30-12.
What a play by Brunson. Tricky crossover and reverse.
Green, and they pitched it ahead to him and ran through him.
Giannis. Finger roll right at the iron.
That gets to
play in the opening quarter. It's been a good one for the Pacers. 35 first quarter points, and that's in by Edwards.
Center circle, Holiday now with 5. Left hand dribble drive with 3. Gets to the paint, floats it up and in with a left hand with 1.8 to go.
Playing it a little bit different, not having.
Feeds Wells, looking for a cutter. Morant on the deck, floats it up, off and left it in! Yes! Time out, New Orleans!
The line, shot clock now down to 4. Giannis and 4 Raptors around him, and a foul. I mean, just
Looking.
That's it, that's it!
Oh, Şengün got the
That's it, I told you!
Hit the hook shot at the horn! And the game is tied at 102! And we've got bonus basketball tonight inside of Toyota Center! Pandemonium inside the building!
With the excellent ability to pass. Watch the direct snap pass, and you got Reed out here.
But these guys seem really good at blocking out the noise, as impossible as it might be. Bridges gets a hand in there, and the race to the cup against MC.
Today, Kenny raving about him on defense. My goodness.
What a move by Mitchell!
Brooks probing the defense. Off balance drive with the finish and the foul.
Harrison Barnes, he's got to use it.
Fox gets downhill, hangs and hits.
San Antonio will get 3.
Lost the handle to Allen. In transition, Mitchell. What a fake. Spider time.
Yes on the inbound. Howard jumps out off the miss. The putback tapped up, and we're tied. Unbelievable.
Tell ya, it is never over. Jazz got a touch on that ball, but lose the tip. Williams comes right over Walker Kessler.
To contribute right away here in Miami.
This is a 30-foot three-point shot for Norman Powell. This is De Silva changing the pivot foot and scoring for the...
Harper up. Wembanyama banks it in with the lefty.
And that's with Khalil Ware kind of still.
Wrath for Toyota today. Toyota, let's go places. And his former Sixer, Lester Quinones, who flicks the wrist, gets it to go, and draws the foul.
Getting another chance in Orlando is Mr. Quinones. Take a look at that drive.
Jamal Murray, nobody's hit more threes as a Nugget to end. He'll try to get 3 the old-fashioned way after drawing the foul following the layup.
Kogi with the overplay, and he's able to steal and pirouette away from Jaren Jackson Jr. and lay it in. That's an exceptional play by Josh Okogie. They season out of Georgia Tech.
OKC up 2.
And now Bradley, wild shot counted and a foul.
Bradley just flipped it up there and gets his first bucket on it.
Matchups you're going to have. Good read there. And the takeaway by Rollins. And
1. He's got Sexton. Ball fake, backing in, double comes in a crowd, finds the cutting Barrett, goes in and lays it up. And through.
Recognize the play, and I'm not giving it up. I'm making a push in the double team. That's all you need. Somebody dives, that's RJ, get to the basket. That's me.
Last year, led the NBA in fast break points.
And an and one opportunity to get things started for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon has been off to a blistering start.
But most of it's been on three-point shooting here. Gets the rebound, brings it up the court.
Rebounding small forwards in this league. Vanderbilt is exactly right there. His activity level creates the extra possession, and then part of that possession to come up with the extra shot. Great cut body.
Newest Warrior played 20 minutes in his debut. 39-year-old, good passing by the Warriors. Up the basket, Curry and one. Great balance with a hit off the window.
Just look at all the ground he covers.
Got 5 in the early going. Ball fake into Sabonis and one.
Nice ball fake. I'll tell you what. Their key players off the bench.
Marquez count the basket and a foul on Franz. And he struggled in the season.
Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and a 360 layup.
Ability is too good. I mean, watch this here.
53-42. Trey fakes the behind the back, floats one home. I'm glad to see Trey starting to make it.
And Mathurin got a combined 53. Mathurin counted out a foul.
Over the course of his career, but a dynamic player when healthy. Daniels, beautiful spin, and the finish.
To get back into the flow for a lot of these guys who play roles.
Oh, well